When the phenotypes of the males of the F2 generation are classified, most of them will be wild type for all three genes, or most of them will be mutant for all three genes, in this case vermilion, singed, and cross-veinless. These would be classified as non-recombinants. Crossing over did not occur in the oogenesis, which produced the ova for these flies, and they possess the parental arrangements of alleles. It is possible that crossing over separated the mutant alleles during oogenesis. Crossing over may have occurred between vermilion, the mutant allele, and the mutant alleles for singed and cross-veinless, so that one chromosome would possess the wild type allele for vermilion and then the mutant alleles for singed and cross-veinless, while another X chromosome would have possessed the mutant allele for vermilion and the other two wild type alleles. So some flies would have vermilion eyes but be wild type for the other two traits, while other flies would have normal eyes but express both the singed and cross-veinless mutations. During oogenesis, crossing over might have separated the mutant singed allele from the other two mutant alleles, so that some chromosomes were wild type for the vermilion and cross-veinless genes but possessed the mutant singed allele, while other X chromosomes possessed the mutant alleles for vermilion and cross-veinless, but the wild type allele for singed. When males were classified in phenotype, some could possess singed bristles, but no other mutation, while others would possess vermilion eyes and cross-veinless wings, but would have normal bristles. It is possible that crossing over during oogenesis separated the mutant cross-veinless allele from the other two mutant alleles, so that some X chromosomes possessed the mutant cross-veinless allele as its only mutation, while other X chromosomes possessed the mutant alleles for vermilion and singed, but wild-type alleles for cross-veinless. Thus, there would be males which would be cross-veinless, and that would be their only mutant phenotype, while other males would be vermilion and singed. Thus, as the phenotypes of males were counted, not only would there be the parental phenotypes, or the non-recombinant phenotypes, of wild type and male flies which possessed all three mutant alleles, vermilion, singed, and cross-veinless. There would then be 6 classes of recombinant flies, whose phenotypes resulted from crossing over during oogenesis between these two X chromosomes. Some flies would be vermilion, while others were singed and cross-veinless. This would occur if vermilion was moved. Some would be singed, and others would be vermilion cross-veinless. This condition would result if singed had moved. And then finally, some would be cross-veinless, while others were vermilion and singed. This would occur if cross-veinless had moved.